Wow, Honor smartphones have such unique designs.
It's great to hear that you agree with our brand. Our company puts a lot of effort behind the scenes to bring Honor successfully until today the Honor we see.
Oh, that must be a difficult period for Honor, as the market today has a lot of different brands around the world. May I know how does Honor handle all the materials that are needed for the production?
It is my pleasure to introduce you to our material management.
Good morning, Joyce. Just want to check with you that I just submitted a purchase requisition.
Hi Nicholas, let me have a check for you. Yes, I see it right here. Just have a check with you. Your request is 50,000 units of old screens. Is that right?
Yes, that's my order. They are very important for the upcoming production. I can't imagine it if we don't have them.
After the purchase requisition, we move to requisition sourcing. Honor sources various components such as batteries, chipsets from different vendors. There are few types of requisition sourcing, which are internal sourcing, source list, outline agreement, and request for quotation RFQ. Honor evaluates vendors based on compared performance scores and specific criteria such as price, quality, and delivery time before selecting the vendor. After confirming the vendor selection, Honor will send a purchase order to the selected vendor. Once purchases order was created, we need to notify the vendor with printed receipts, email, ED, or CML.
That's an interesting thing to know about the management process. Is that all for the process?
Unfortunately, no, there's still a long way ahead. Let me tell you more. Next will be the process of vendor shipment. The vendor will arrange the shipment for delivery of the goods that are ordered. Within a certain time frame that is provided by the vendor, the goods that order will arrive at our warehouse. Once the goods arrive, we call this movement the goods receipt. Honor will stock all the goods that received into our warehouse. Once the goods are stocked in the warehouse manager will check on the quantities and the quality of the goods that are delivered based on the purchase order that was made earlier. After the goods are checked, the vendor will generate an invoice receipt referencing the goods receipt and submitting it to the financial accounting department of Honor for record keeping. After verifying the invoice, Honor's financial accounting department processes the payment to the vendor based on the agreed terms. Payment can be made through various methods, including cash, check, or bank transfer.
Well, thanks for taking the time to explain that in detail. Then again, that's just one part of the equation, isn't it?
You are right. They're just a part of the equation. Of course, I will explain the following step to you as well. For the next step, it comes to the production planning part where our team will be organizing all steps and elements required for effective and efficient manufacturing.
Oh, sounds hard for me. Please tell me more about how it works.
First, let's talk about the bill of materials BOM. All necessary details about the components required to assemble a product will be contained in the BOM. As example, we will be needing components such as the display screen, processor, battery, camera lens, and other essential parts. Following routing is production planning, which is a structured process. Routing will decide what materials will be needed, when will each step occurs, where do the production takes place, and how will the manufacturing process be executed efficiently. Honor has multiple work centers located around the world. Honor has 7 global R&D centers in different countries and regions, while 2 of them are France and Japan, and over 100 innovation laboratories. Labor, machines, outputs, and emissions are used in work centers in order to calculate capacities. Next comes strategic planning, where only CEO, COO, and marketing director, the top executives of the company, will be involved. To enhance production efficiency and align manufacturing goals according to the market demand, a long-term strategy will be discussed and set. Forecasting involves predicting future sales, whether they are accurate or not. It is always a loss of profits when warehouses are understocked or overstocked. In forecasting, there are 4 different types of models: trend, seasonal, and constant. Next will be the sales and distribution planning SOP. SOP is a process to ensure that our production is aligned based on market demand. 3 key steps that usually will be consists to our SOP, which are sales plan, production plan, and capacity plan. Demand management is used to forecast and plan the demand of product and service. It is also the bridge of strategic planning and detailed planning. The demand plan will be delivered from Plan Independent Requirement PIR and Customer Independent Requirement CIR. In the detailed planning, line manager, Production Scheduler and Material Requirements Planning Controller are involved by using the Master Production Scheduling MPS and Material Requirement Planning the PRP. In the PRP, Honor will go through the procurement process if there is an issue of material shortage. Once the materials are sufficient, the manufacturing process will proceed directly. Manufacturing execution is a process of the transformation of the raw materials to finished goods. While all the needed materials are ready, the manufacturing execution will be processed. Monitoring and adjustment is a process used to track and evaluate actions taken and outcomes achieved through establishing a feedback loop to refine planning, programming, and target setting decisions. A manufacturing execution system needs to be used for tracking and managing every step of the process or leverage in Honor manufacturing process. Internet of Things IoT devices and sensors are incorporated into Honor manufacturing processes. After the goods are manufactured, all of them will be sent back to the warehouse for storage. The production orders, stock quantities and stock values will be updated as well. In the meantime, 3 documents will be created, which are material document, accounting document, and controlling document. In this phase, the planned costs, target costs and actual costs of the production orders will be calculated and analyzed. If the target cost is higher than the selling price, it results in higher or over costs. To solve this problem, Honor will need to do reducing on the actual costs. That will be all for the production planning. Any question?
Cool, let's continue.
No problem. Let's move on to the sales and distribution part.
I'm one verse.
Just wanted to know, do you know what master data is?
I do hear a little bit about it before.
No worries. Let me explain to you. Every company will have customer master data that contain details of more than one customer of the company. Material master data contains details about the materials that Honor manufactures, sells, or purchases. Conditions master data refers to the pricing conditions for various products or services that offered by Honor. That's what master data is used for. Next we'll be talking about the sales part.
Cool, let's continue.
Hi, I'm looking for the Honor newest model smartphone. May I know the price of it?
Sure, sir. Please follow me so I can introduce more details about your inquiry.
Inquiry is a request of information or quotation on products or services from a customer. This action is with no commitment to purchase. The cornerstone of Honor's distribution strategy is their direct-to-consumer DTC sales model, a model which sells products directly without third-party retailers, wholesalers, or middlemen being involved. Honor runs their physical store and online shopping platform, providing customers an easier way to overview Honor products.
Mr. John, here is the quotation that you asked.
Wow, everything looks good to me. I accept the quotation.
Quotation is a written detail that sellers provide to the buyer, specifying the goods or services to be provided at a certain cost and under specified conditions. While customers accept the quotation provided, orders that are made from store or online platforms, it will be sending a sales order to Honor. Before sending the order, stocks will be double-checked on their availability stock first. If the stock is available, a sales order will be sent. If there is no stock left, the order will be rejected. After receiving the sales order, Honor will directly pick and pack the goods that are ordered from the warehouse and arrange delivery to the outlets that customers wish to come for pickup or sent to the address that provided.
Mr. John, this will be the invoice for your phone, and here is your new phone.
Wow, can't wait to try my new phone. Wait a minute, I will make the payment now.
Thank you for supporting Honor. Have a nice day and wish to see you again.
In post-good step, the new phone will pass to the owners take place. A reduction in inventory will be made, cost of goods sold COGS will be calculated, general ledger accounts will be updated, and shipping documents will be updated. After the product is passed to the customer's hands, Honor will generate the invoice or e-invoice to the customer. There are 3 types of billing method, which is delivery-based invoicing, collective invoicing, and split invoicing. Customers need to make payment based on their order. For Honor, it will clear the liability in their account receivable and increase their bank account balance. That's all for now. Any questions?
Amazing. I learned so much about your company management today. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Thank you for listening too.